There you go.
Thank you so much.
It's better than Montreal smoked meat. You know what makes it better? The pickles.
The pickles are fabulous. They're thick, crunchy, and juicy.
The mustard.
The mustard's really intense. The meat is fabulous. Hi, hello, welcome to London. Yes, I freaking adore the city. I mean, can you see my cheeks? Like, they're not expanding enough to tell you how excited I am about being here. After a fantastic trip in Morocco, we decided to fly from Fez to Stansted. Yeah. It really sounds like Stampede, but those are two completely different things. From Fez to Stansted for a 48-hour layover in London. You know, we're gonna eat, we're gonna see old friend, we're gonna walk around, and we're gonna be freezing cold. Super excited.
This is a Circle Line train via Liverpool Street and King's Cross.
Maybe you should get a shave.
Bet I shaved this morning.
We're in London, starving, and so the first place we head to is the Borough Market. Borough Market is like the foodie's wonderland, especially when it comes to samples.
Oh man.
It's good?
Yeah.
The trouble with sample is that we ended up buying everything that we actually tasted, so we were in need for a serious coffee break at
Monmouth.
I can't pronounce it. Superb photographer. Squat. Squat. Good job. Thank you so much. Oh wow. Oh, that one wasn't good. Thank you. This one's definitely my favorite. Not too strong. Slightly creamy. I'm just making up shit. I really like it, but don't know how to describe it. Oh look, there's a shower.
No? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Nothing like a mulled wine to start the day. And that's when we discovered this little wine bar that actually only opened less than a year ago.
What do you mean by out there? Like, how weird is it?
Thank you.
See the plants?
Great. Awesome. Scott, roll this one. Thank you. What is your girl hats?
Oh wow, this is very savory, extremely delicious, and super juicy inside. This shrimp had a lot of brain. Let it rain!
Did you get any on your shirt?
Nope. Success. Hi, Canada. Now, we didn't eat that much because we had already planned to go and have an afternoon tea at the National Gallery. You know, some people might say that afternoon tea are tourist trap. I don't care. I love them. Yes, that is my kind of tea. Namas. You finish everything within 10 minutes.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna start eating as well, eh?
Cucumber.
That's quite something.
This is yummy.
Serious phone affair here.
That was quite a satisfying first 24-hour in London. The next day, for our last part of the trip, we decided to take it very slowly and only had one big meal, which is the reason why we're having dim sum at Royal China. Quite an establishment in London. As you can see, it's currently 1 p.m. and it's packed on a weekday. Ooh. As you know, I'm not Chinese, so I have brought my in-house Chinese counselor so that we have the most epic meal.
Lovely having conversation with you.
Yes, because you've been having conversation with your Canon G7X Mark II. Don't burn your mouth. That's the improv.
He's such a débutant. You're not supposed to take out the soup before you eat the dumpling. But there's a high risk of burning yourself though. Burning your tongue. How hot is it? An explosion of flavor that can easily turn into an explosion of third-degree burn if you don't wait 5 minutes before you put it in your mouth.
Pork and shrimp and chicken feet, yeah?
Thank you.
Do my down.
It's coated in garlic and magic sauce. Feng Chao. Yeah. It just has all of these little finger bones that you have to take out. Otherwise, delicious. So fatty and unhealthy. Would you like some?
Make sure you get all the sauce.
I'm happy. Well, that's it. That was our 48 hours in the fantastic city of London. Please let us know in the comments below which restaurant or dish you enjoyed. Which restaurant or dish you enjoyed the most. I hope you enjoyed the journey. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time.